I'm a junior this year at Arkansas State. I'm from Jonesboro. My major is business administration, and I'm in Phi Delta Theta. So both my parents went to Arkansas State, so there really wasn't a question of where I was going by the time from when I was young. I grew up going to football games here, just being on campus. So I knew that this is the place I wanted to be. When I actually got onto campus, fraternity was not really something I was thinking about, but after talking to my mom and my girlfriend a little bit about it, they ultimately convinced me to do it since they were in Greek life.
When I saw that IFC recruitment had opened up, it was never my thing. I never really found an interest in it, but I signed up for it. I was like, I'm gonna check it out, see what it's about. But going through recruitment itself, I kept an open mind, just trying to go wherever I felt most at home. And luckily I did. I found a great group of guys who let me be myself, who encouraged me to try new things and to just support me in many different ways and uplift me.
So before I came to Arkansas State, my dad was in a fraternity when he was in college, and he had always held leadership positions and always recommended that I join a fraternity. So that was kind of one of the driving factors coming here, and obviously coming to rush events in the summer and meeting guys before school started was a huge reason that I decided to rush. It just seemed like a community that I wanted to be in.
But it's really just been great to see on the philanthropy aspect of that as well, and like community service, like how you can directly make an impact if a group of people set their mind to something, and like how you can see it right there in front of you of how you've made an impact on their life. And that's definitely been a great thing, and something that we're still working on. We're trying to come up with new events and things like that so we can see that growth and see that the community outreach.
Throughout my first year, I had the privilege of being a social chair, fundraising, and now I'm public relations. I got to plan stuff like our formals and our date nights, and then now I just plan out our social media calendars. And then this past summer, I was actually fortunate enough to attend our biannual Grand Conclave in Las Vegas, Nevada. I got to go and discover how it's like at other chapters and how what it means to really be a Kappa Sigma.
Like, the coolest part about being in a fraternity is that depending on the time of year, we have anywhere between 50 and 100 guys. And it's just so cool that we're able, and everyone down the row, just able to kind of join together and do service projects, philanthropy, give back to the community.
It's definitely broken me out of my shell a bit. I was a very shy kid kind of coming up here. And so I'm very grateful that now I'm a lot more social. I'm able to be myself without having to feel guilty or feel bad about just not clicking with other people. So I definitely did rediscover myself also. It's true that whenever you come for your freshman year, you kind of don't know who you are. But I'm so happy that Kappa Sigma helped me find myself.
But it's also been the best decision that I've ever made as far as joining a fraternity, and especially getting this leadership opportunity. It's one of the things that I like to tell people all the time, especially guys that are thinking about rushing. Leadership opportunities are one of the biggest one of the biggest opportunities that you can have in a fraternity. And it's just been such a blessing to be able to, lead the brotherhood and be able to just kind of be the face of the chapter, as well as making all these connections and making this place somewhere that all the brothers want to be at all the time.
So for guys going through recruitment, my main thing is keep an open mind, because these people that you're going to end up rushing, these guys are going to shape you into the man you want to be. And so you want to be around people that make you who you want to be and see yourself as, not just looking for the parties or whatever. You want to really just think about it. I always say it's the most selfish decision you can make, because it's not about your dad, it's not about your friends, not about your girlfriend, your sister, whatever. It's about you, and it's about how you want to grow and how you want to be seen and the people you want to surround yourself with.